good morning, and welcome to Ursula's Journey. I hope that you all are doing amazing. On my morning, it is Monday morning, April the 1st. It is about 6:40. Yeah, I leave home early to get on, to get where I'm going to work, the journey that I'm on. Pray that you all are doing well. If you are just rising, I hope that you are rising with the leap in your spirit to go out into this world today to conquer, to make a difference, to make an impact, and just to be that servant leader that God has placed us on this earth to be. I want to thank you all so much for coming in. If this is your first time, thank you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you as well. Please click like, subscribe, and share. So I am doing a little vlog this morning. You're following me on my journey to work. I have put some of those videos out before. It is cloudy. Yeah, here we're supposed to be getting some rain tonight. No, starting tomorrow. But many places are getting storms, and that's what it does here in the South. It has been extremely warm, almost 80 yesterday, and I was getting ready, and I was like, oh my gosh, the menopausal that I am in here, hard trying to get ready in the warm times of the year. So I have a little fan on, putting on makeup, doing things, but anyway, this is what we encounter this time of the year. So tomorrow I should make it through. It says so far for no rain or storms, but it comes tomorrow evening, and Wednesday it should be there. So anyway, I may be able to talk to y'all on my journey in the morning, but not Wednesday. But anyway, I hope that you all had a wonderful Easter. Yes, it was a beautiful day for the kids, for your families, what have you. I laid low in, didn't go anywhere out that afternoon, and it was just a great day. Welcome back from spring break. It's my first day back as well. You all know I work in Jefferson County School District, so the kids here are just going back today, first day of school. So excited to see those smiling faces. On my journey this morning, I pray about what God, He downloads so much in me, and I thank Him for that. And I shared something the other day, but I wanted to continue to share it in a conversation with someone. But I wanted to continue because I'll be talking about this tomorrow on my actual radio show. I have a radio show, Be Inspired with Ursula. It is on envisionedbroadcasting.com radio network. And God downloaded for me to talk about empowerment. And many times as individuals, just want to let this loud truck that's rushing go by. Many times as individuals, we may not understand, or people that we are around, let's put it that way, may not understand why we place ourselves, or why we surround ourselves with individuals that offer words of encouragement, that offer empowerment, that offers upliftment, that offer those happy moments. And what we must understand is that our purpose in life, and I'm going to speak on me, okay? I'm going to speak about myself because my show, I'm going to go a different twist on it, and I would love for y'all to tune in tomorrow. But what I'm going to share is about me as a person, why I love to talk about my journey. My radio show is the name of it is Be Inspired with Ursula. I have a Facebook community which is called Life's Journey with Ursula. And this here, my YouTube channel is Ursula's Journey. I love to talk about journeys. Life is a journey. Oh yes, it is. Life is a journey. Life encounters many things within it. Many of us sometimes can have a conversation and say, wow, you're going through what I'm going through, or that has happened to me as well, which means that many times we can be on the same journey, per se, but our paths may be just a little smidge different. Passing this truck. Now, this is not something that I said I'm going to do here. I'm going to come up with this radio show with this name to do this. God placed that within me. Everything that He shares with me, or comes out of me is something that is going to resonate with another person as it relates to helping them become a calming spirit, helping them become a free spirit, help them become at peace in some form of fashion in their lives, help them understand that they have peace, help them understand that they can find peace, help them understand that they can be hopeful, help them understand that they can be happy. And I have had an individual, or more, probably one, that says how that's really not what it's about. I've even had someone that I worked with years ago said, "Why are you always so happy?" And my question was, why should I not be? Some people don't understand that we can make those choices in life, and we can turn our direction. We can turn our mind, body, soul, spirits, and the mindset can turn and say, you know what, this is the place I want to be in. And I didn't say that, but we can say that. But I realized that being in that space was a space that I love being in. I love being in a place of serenity. I love being in a place of peace. I love being a place, oh, these roads, a place of knowing that there is hope. I love being in a place of receiving wisdom. I love being in a place of those teachable moments which turn to wisdom. See, what we must understand is that many times in our lives, we're in those moments, those valleys, or those sinkholes, or just the place, because that's what we not only choose to gravitate towards, but that's how we actually sort of perceive ourselves. So what gravitates to us is that. It is true that you can kill kindness with a kind word. You can kill people that are not being kind to you with a kind word. You can kill people, and I'm not saying hurt them, but squash it, shut it down. You can eliminate it, let's use that word. You can eliminate that moment of negativity that's probably trying to get to you. You can eliminate that moment of drama that's probably trying to get to you. Because when a person steps to you, or I'm going to say this, when a person steps to me, they know I'm not about that. I am not about that. That's not who I am. So you can't bring that here. Because if you try, guess what? I don't know nothing else but to flip it around. Because I can't allow that person or anyone to take me there. I'm not going to allow that. So empowerment is something that I love to endure, something that I love to collect in my life. It's like little things that I collect in my life. But I am that empowerment seeker. And many of us are not aware that's who we are. Yes, because we are looking for that moment to help us to continue to fulfill or pursue our purpose. See, we have different purposes in life. Yes, we do. But if we all get into a group together, empowerment seekers, we all probably are on the same path as it relates to purpose. That's the beauty of it, and I love it. I love it. That's the beauty of it. We're all on that same chain to say, you know what? Yes, this is what I'm clicking with. This is what I'm connecting with. This is the magnet that I'm drawing. Those individuals that are the empowerment seekers, because we as individuals, we are ready to not only seek, but we want to receive. We want to download something that is going to help us move on in life as it relates to pursuing our purpose. See, I mentioned one time that I spoke on a social media sister's platform, and she is a purpose coach. And I do classify myself as a purpose coach. I'm a certified life coach as well, but a purpose coach. And I talked about how I really didn't understand that my purpose came into attack when I was 16 years old. And people may say, huh? I say, yeah, 16 years old is when everything was generating for me as a purpose, because when I became older, I realized why things shifted the way they did, or why my life was laid out the way that it was. Nothing bad, you all. But why my life was laid out the way it was. God was preparing me all this time for my purpose, starting at age 16. If we go back sometimes and think about it, I'm going to stop at Chick-fil-A because one of my co-workers' birthday was the 28th, whenever that was, and she loves Chick-fil-A. So I'm going to go and get her a Chick-fil-A card for her birthday to take to work today. But many times we don't understand that, you all. And what I want to share is that it's great to be an actual empowerment seeker. You know, we seek so many things, we look for so many things, we try to encounter. Oh my, can I not? It's not open? Oh, they closed? Okay, thank you. Would y'all believe that? Chick-fil-A is closed. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Well, the one that's by me is like, really was out of the way. Oh my gosh, and she loves Chick-fil-A. Well, that really dappered me on my parade, because there's really nowhere else to get anything, you all. Everything's closed. Oh, okay, so what I'm gonna do is get a Chick-fil-A. Look, I had everything ready. I had my wallet sitting here with my card sticking out to remind me. I had my alarm go off a few minutes ago. That does something to me right there. I sure hate that, because I don't know if these service stations have gift cards sent them, and if they do, they don't. And Walgreens here it's not open, I don't think, this early. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go and see that Dollar General up here by me at work. That threw me off, you all. But anyway, because I really wanted that for her this morning, so I'm gonna see if this one is down here open as I get closer to work. But anyway, when it comes to an empowerment seeker, I didn't think about that. When God placed that within me, I'm like, wow. I'm not searching for it. I'm not searching, but this is what I seek in my life. When you come to me, you must bring that to me. I have had to tell some people, we're not going to do that. We're not going to have that. That's not going to be something that I'm going to allow that in my spirit. You have to tell a person that. You know, someone really close, I had to say that to. You know, I can't do that. And that's what we have to do. But we have to understand that we hear all the time about the energy that you put out is what you receive. It's true. If you want to be a person that's going to just love drama, love negativity, guess what? It's going to come to you. It's going to come to you. If you are a person that loves to be at peace, that loves, smiles, that loves joy, that loves beautiful words, just love the atmosphere, spirit of things, guess what? That's what you're going to receive. That's what you're going to receive, and that's what you're going to get. And we must understand that's what's there. So many times as individuals, I want us to think about, as we go on our journeys each day, what are we seeking? You remember, you may say, well, Ursula, I never thought about that. What are you seeking? Just think about what comes in your atmosphere each day. That's really what you're seeking, because that's what you're putting out. You're not even aware of that. You're not even aware. Well, Walgreens closed. So you're not even aware of that. But that's what you're allowing your spirit. I used to work with someone, no longer work with them, and really, felt close with her as far as talking with her and just, have lunch and whatever it worked. And then it got to be to where it was just so negative. It was always something. And it didn't dawn on me that I was allowing that in my spirit. It didn't change me, but it was taunting my spirit. I was like, ooh, it was like too much. it was too much. It was like I had drunk something that just, gave me a bad taste in my mouth. And I was like, I can't do that. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's too much. So I had to realize that no matter what I shared, no matter what I said, which was what within me, it didn't work. It didn't work. So I knew that I was drawing this person to me. And I'm gonna tell you why I was drawing this person to me, because this person needed someone to help them feel hopeful. This person needed someone to help them feel good that morning, to help them feel inspired. But what it was doing for me, it wasn't helping Ursula at all. So I realized I had to sort of, ease away and say, I can't do that. Lunch, I was like, I'm going to do something else for lunch. I couldn't do that because that was my 30 minutes to step away just to have a conversation talk, probably in the, area where we ate lunch. But it was always something else. And I'm like, well, that's not good for me. My food I was eating wasn't digesting well because it was like, hit right there. I couldn't do that. I just couldn't do that. So we must understand that we have to step away, and it's okay. It is okay to do that. So I just wanted to come in just to share a little bit with you all about how I flow with my journey. My journey is not perfect. I love my journey. It's not perfect because life is not perfect. I love my journey because I know that God is going to always protect me. He's going to always be there for me. He's not going to leave me. He's not going to forsake me. He's not going to just continue to throw me out there. He's not going to do that. No matter what happens in my life, I've said, okay. Sometimes things don't be as tasteful in my life. I say, okay, Lord, I hear you. Or things are not working out a certain way. I trust Him. I pray about it, and I trust Him. And that's something that we have to sometimes share with other individuals. They have to understand and say, do you trust Him? Do you trust Him? And that's something that we have to, remind ourselves. Have those little reminders that we have God in our lives. He's the head of my life. I know that. Okay, some people have to have those reminders, but I know that. And that's the beauty of an empowerment seeker. No matter which way you go, you're looking for something that's going to help fulfill that purpose. And you're not even aware that you're looking for it. Just like I'm driving down this road now, and I'm behind a big truck. And I always tease and I talk about how seasons, I love to see the seasons change and how I didn't relate to things until on down the line. And when the leaves used to fall in our yard all the time, I was like, oh God, I got to clean those leaves up. Wasn't paying attention to what was going on, because for a moment I was surrounded with that negativity of stuff. And I had to realize it was affecting me to where I couldn't even see what God was trying to show me of the seasons changing, how things are diminishing, the leaves are falling, they're dying, going away, so newness can come in. But not only that, it was beautiful. The colors are beautiful. So when I ride down on the freeway and on my journey, I love to look at the different trees and the greens on the trees that's coming back. And some trees I look at never actually lost leaves. But I love to look at nature. You all may see that follow me on my Facebook community, Ursula Maston Bradley, my regular community, my regular Facebook page, not my community page, even my community page too. I love to put nature pictures of God's beauty. Anything of God's beauty, the trees, the birds, the butterflies, the oceans, anything, because I pay more attention to it, because that's something that I love to download within my spirit, but it allows me to fulfill, to understand what my purpose in life is. So I pray that this message that I'm vlogging for my journey this morning is something that you all can think about And I want to ask you this question. Do you consider yourself an empowerment seeker? Just think about it from what I've shared with you. And I may come back tomorrow and talk more about this, you all. So give me your comments about it as it relates to, do you consider yourself the empowerment seeker? Do you consider yourself that? Let me know. I would love to hear from you. So thank you all so much once again for coming in. Click like, subscribe, and share, and go ahead and click that notification bell. Most of my mornings going to work, this is where I'll be blogging my journey. I almost said blogging my journey to work. Just follow me, go with me here. My ride to work is a little long, but that's my time to have with God, just be at peace, think about some things, and also do my videos. So you all have the most amazing day today. Don't April Fool people too much today. Just go out there and enjoy April the 1st, and we just thank God for allowing us to see the 4th month of the year. And this is also the second quarter of the year. So how blessed and how grateful are we, you all? So you all go out there and have the best day that you can have. Why? Because you are the best. You are amazing. Love you all. Be blessed, be safe, and have a great day now. Bye-bye.